Welcome to the Monday, February 6th edition of Elements of Spirit. This is the reading for the element of air, which includes Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. Okay, interesting. You guys, this is not as much about self-care this week as about protecting yourself from the raining shit storm of information. Well guarded home. It's interesting. So element of air, the way I'm receiving it right now, has a lot to do with possibility. So it's the most mental of the elements. It's the mind. It's quick. It's quicksilvery. But it's interesting because usually I think of air as being cerebral and thoughtful, not thoughtful, but cerebral and intellectual and abstract and all of that. But it's interesting here. It's like it's about a open to suggestion, possibility. Everything can seem like a good idea if you're in a really airy space because you sort of consider everything with a lot of objectivity. And what this is saying is I love it, you guys. So it's be wary of that which rains down on you from above this week. If it seems too good to be true, it just may be. Consider and reconsider. Think hard this week. Interesting. Be very considerate, very conscious, it's not as much, I guess it's a little bit analytical, but it's much more so, there's the protective element, which is saying you might be too open to suggestion. You might be too willing to consider insights which seem to rain down upon you from above, as opposed to listening to the truth which you actually sense and feel and hear and know within yourself, within your heart, within your intuition. It's fine to take information in if it's coming at you, but it's actually much more important for you to reflect. That's much better than analyzing. Reflecting on what's already in you before taking in too much information from outside. It's like, listen to the rain coming down, the shit rain coming down upon your roof from above. You don't need to open the skylight and actually let it all in. It's like you're supposed to be comparing and contrasting, specifically going back to the ether reading, which is all about the next kind of year, the horizon line, and what are you plotting, what are you planning, what are you predicting, what are you seeing for yourself, what are you working towards, what do you want to embody? This says, don't be too open to suggestion. Go inside first. Think about what you really, who you already are, and how you want to grow from there. You've got the foundation. You've got the four walls. You've even got a sense of how high the horizon is, how high the skies are. But if you are willy-nilly letting in every possibility, you're going to get a little scrambled eggs, and you're going to get, in your case, you're going to get distracted by stuff which is not actually valid for you. So make sure you stay connected to your own space. Interesting. On the affirmation, I wrote it down a minute ago. I was like, that can't be it. I promise I'll stop saying that every time I write an affirmation down. But the affirmation for air this week is, I am a well-guarded home. I am a well-guarded home. I am a well-guarded home. Implication. You have something inside of you which is perfectly fine already, which is the foundation and the four walls upon which you can build the trajectory of the next year of your life. You don't need to reinvent the wheel. You are supposed to, in the imaginal realms, go beyond what you can project for yourself, just to consider, what does that success look like? What does that failure look like? Is that really the trajectory upon which I want to go? But in your case, it's saying, don't just go chasing pipe dreams that are coming at you from outside of you. Start with what's in you. You may already be on the journey. So you're going to save yourself some time and a lot of energy by looking for what is already in process, who you already are, and what you would like to build on from there, as opposed to just looking beyond that horizon line and taking in too much information that doesn't really serve you. Affirmation: I am a well-guarded home, I am a well-guarded home, I am a well-guarded home. Repeat that as needed. Love you so much, and see you next week.